everyone, welcome to our Foiling 101 series here on Auntie Tay's YouTube channel. My name is Haley and I'm the Canadian crafter behind the foiled plan here on YouTube. You'll find the link to my channel down in the description box below. I'm so happy you guys are here hanging out with me today. We are now on episode 4 of this series. So previously we've learned the basics of foiling, what it is, what you need to get started. We've learned how to create a project from start to finish, and we've went over my top 10 troubleshooting techniques to achieve the best foiling results. So if you haven't watched the videos prior to this one, I definitely recommend heading back to the start of this series and starting from episode 1. Alright, so in today's video, we're going to go over 5 alternative ways to add foil to your project without a laser printer. So let's get into it. Option 1, super simple, take your design to a print shop. We did talk about that in our previous video a little bit. So if you want to do your foiling but you don't have a laser printer, take your design into a print shop and ask them to print it on a laser printer for you. Option 2, use glue. Now in the past I've used the HAILEY'S or HAILEY'S, I think it's HAILEY'S. They're fast tack glue. I'm sure you can use other glues for this, but if you are using the fast tack, just be mindful that you have to move quickly and you'd basically use it like paint. So anywhere you would want the foil to be, you just paint on that glue, and then once it gets tacky, lay your foil down just as if you were putting it on top of a toner printed design, and then feed it through the ink machine. Once it comes out the other side and you do your foil peel, the foil will only stick to where the glue was. Option 3 is double-sided tape and glue dots. Simply place them on your cardstock in your desired pattern. Remove the paper backing from the top of the tape or the dot and press the foil into it. Depending on how tacky your tape or glue dots are, you may not even need to run it through the ink machine. Option 4 is the adhesive pen. You can create patterns or write words with the adhesive pens, lay foil on top, and you've guessed it, pass it through the ink machine. When you do the foil peel, the foil will only stick to wherever you've drawn with the adhesive pen. Option 5 is the toner pen or stamp kit. The toner pens work in a similar way to the adhesive pens in that you simply write or draw something on cardstock. You do have to wait for the toner to dry though, but once it's dry, you lay your foil on top, pass it through your favorite machine, do your foil peel, and it will only stick to where you've drawn with a toner pen. You can also use the toner stamp kit, and the way that works is you have your toner stamp pad and it has specially formulated toner in it, and you would take your stamp, push it into the stamp pad and then onto your cardstock or whatever it is that you're wanting to add foil to, and wait for that to dry. Once that's dry, then we go through the same process we're used to. Lay your foil on top, it passes through the ink machine. Removing the foil, it'll stay only where your stamped design was. I hope this video inspires you to try an alternative way to add foil to your project. Let us know in the comment section below if you do try any of these alternative methods for foiling. As always, I want to say a big thank you to Auntie Tay for letting me share this Foiling 101 series with all of her friends here on YouTube. Make sure you are subscribed to her channel so you don't miss the rest of this series, as well as her other videos, of course. If you'd like to become foiled friends, my channel name here on YouTube is The Foiled Plan, and I'll be sure to leave a link in the description box below so you can find it easier. Well, I hope you have a super awesome day, and that's all I'm gonna say. Bye!